Day because we were back playing some Final Fantasy 15. I rushed to start the stream today, but I normally would do some sort of an intro. That's okay. We'll start in the spaceship here. It's gonna notify people that I'm streaming, and then we'll get into the New Game Plus. All right. That works for me. All right, so let me pull my chat open. Commands are all enabled. All right, awesome. Now, I had recently started, I don't want to say the word recently, but I had started New Game Plus. Has to be this one because I'm at level 97. So we'll start there. I know there's a bunch of new chapters. There's a bunch of new chapters that I haven't even touched on yet. I still haven't played episode Ignis, which I probably should do this stream, but we'll see how it all plays out. I'm gonna have to get acclimated back to the button layout again, because it's been quite some time since I picked up this game. One thing I don't miss is these loading screens. But this was a great game, and I talked about this way in the past, but I feel like it's important to bring it back up. I grew up playing Final Fantasy games. They were very important to me in my gaming life. And growing up playing video games, Final Fantasy was always a staple in my household. But after some time, Final Fantasy really fell off the wagon. I felt, in my opinion, and some may disagree, in Final Fantasy 12, for me, that's where I started getting really bored with the series. It could possibly be due to me just not having enough time to put in to playing some JRPGs. But yeah, Final Fantasy 12 was just, it was rough for me. So that made me apprehensive to play 13. So I waited on the 13. I waited for episode 13, or not episode. I waited for Final Fantasy 13 to drop, and then I waited for reviews. And then the reviews weren't great, so I never touched any of 13. Hey, Code Mars. Alright, so I'm in Chapter 5. Report back to Wiz. Alright, so it looks like we just did the... Looks like we just did the whole behemoth thing.
Thank you. This is a fine photograph.
Is it what you needed?
Surely is. Good to see the birds in fine fettle.
You can tell just from a photo?
I've been raising birds a long time, son. Now, I owe y'all something by way of thanks. This here's yours, for your own chocobo.
I think now we can start customizing. Noctis looks sick. Sick as in, like, illness sick, or he looks really cool? Yeah, so let's go through the outfits. It's been a really long time since I've played this. So, gear, Noctis. Alright, we have a lot A lot, a lot. This is like the Power Ranger suit. I got too much to go through. This is the cup noodle helmet. Really cool with that cape. Here's the Assassin's Creed thing. When they did that. Choco Mug tea. But yeah, this is the thing to go. And then I got Gladio, no shirt Gladio. I think this is probably his best stats outfit. Crown's Guard fatigues. I'd rather have him at the Kingsglaive. And then Prompto's got his Tundra attire from his episode. I haven't played episode Ignis yet though. Actually, Kingsglaive attire might not be too bad. His HP drop zone. He's usually the one who gets hit the most, so. You just got the chapter 2? Well, I'm sorry for spoilers.
Good to see y'all.
Something wrong?
Well, word just came in that there's a chocobo that's ailing out there. Would y'all mind going to take a look-see? I'd sure like to help the little guy if I can.
Sure, no problem.
So without spoilers, this is the point in the game in which I no longer have the regalia. Hey guys, you guys get me until I knocked out by my meds again. Oh boy. Well, hang in as long as you can. Oh yes. Alright, so I want... What time is it? It's 1 in the morning.
So we're looking for a sick chocobo, huh?
It might be prudent to take some medication along, just in case.
Yeah, best load up.
Sounds like
I
a
don't
plan.
want to sleep though. I forgot how to summon my chocobo. No, wait, I don't want to summon enemies. Oh, fart. Where are they?
About some light.
Indeed.
My boy.
Easy now.
Let's go. How do I do this again? Sprint is square. Jump is circle, okay. It's so dark. But I want to accumulate experience points. Yeah, I'll try. And no regalia in this one. Yeah, no regalia. This is the period where the regalia got taken. There's really no reason to stop and fight some of these monsters because I'm doing New Game Plus here, and I'm just too OP for a lot of these guys, so it's just kind of a waste of time. Which is the reason why I have a level 10 Chocobo in Chapter 5. Looks like there's a camp right straight ahead.
Your ancestors have our backs, and the gods are on our side.
Knocked. Overhead.
Yeah, I see all those ships. All these ships just sitting here for? I'm doing this one quest. Oh, you know what? I thought I was doing the Chocobo quest, but it looks like I've got the Ramu quest selected. Which is fine. They'll clear up all this rain.
We'll meet again.
Love chocobos so much. They're the best.
The young prince is recovering well.
You can feel good at least, Code Mars. It's not super far in the future from where you're at.
Gentiana,
So it shouldn't spoil anything like
a
major.
messenger. The prince has read of our kind.
Why are her eyes closed?
Oh, I tried to, but I only know what Luna told me.
Lady Luna Freya.
Yeah,
Was her eyes always
Luna
closed the whole
for-
time?
Luna.
It is heartening to see the future king and the Oracle enjoy such familiarity. The fate of our world may depend
There
on
we
it.
go. Saw that her eyes
I
were
remember
closed for so long.
back in Tenebrae with Gentiana.
The
Also, I guess
revelation
they hate the
of
gods or whatever they
storm
call them in
center
this.
awaits the king.
Oracles, I think?
Hurry hence to the eye of the storm. Foreign hordes fear the true king's ascension. The fearful seek to seal the path of what must come.
Look at those rippling pecs of Gladio.
What is it? Another headache?
I heard her. Gentiana.
Divine voices in your head again?
Hopefully it won't amount to the same headache it did with the Archean.
That was a really cool sequence with the Archean as well.
The oracle's call awakens the gods. That their blessings find the king.
You alright? What did she say?
That Luna's awakening the Six.
Next thing I need
Alright,
now.
gotta figure out my
Eyes peeled,
buttons.
mouth closed.
Circle.
His Luna seems poor. Clean the glasses. That's the idea.
Hey! Where did you learn that one, Doc?
Okay. Please bear with me. Alright. Lock on. Still gotta remember all these dang buttons. What's up, my boy?
Let's go.
And I also, I don't know if you guys saw it in Discord, but I literally found out how to fix my PlayStation temporarily. I literally have to bang on the top of it. Not very hard, but I have to like tap the top of it so that it actually catches the disc to play. There's something wrong with the disc player.
Thanks for the ride.
A tiny feather.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, wait. There's something up there. Sounds like the little one is awake. I'll get up there.
All this time, he was the Chancellor.
I had suspicions, but that was well beyond.
He's awfully friendly for an enemy leader.
Oh, another tiny feather.
Easy now.
See you, Slowpoke!
Get out of the way, Prompto! Call me Slowpoke and you stand in front of me. Just gotta follow the lightning bolts. Oh boy, look at that big old toad.
Oh man, that was my first time flying on a ship like that.
One more item to cross off the bucket list.
Hope everyone's doing well this Saturday. I'm very excited for tomorrow. See what now? Yeah, so my PS4 doesn't read discs unless if I do a little tappy tap tap on the top of the PlayStation. Vincent!
You okay?
Come on.
Yeah. Another reminder to receive the blessing.
Always rubbing it
That
in.
divine power's just waiting for you.
By revelation is the power of the six manifests.
Get that
The
Mega
stone
Phoenix.
commands that the king
Touch that tree. I miss Vincent. I have not. There we go. Complete the quest.
O King, journey to Fosha, the Eastern Hollow. The seal has been lifted. Deep within the heart of rock lies the runestone, the portal to power. No other can be allowed to find it.
I think I just saw a an article today that was mentioning
hurry
that
up and
Final
get this
Fantasy
over
15
with.
has like the largest
Finally,
archive of
time to
like
meet with the Storm Sender.
Final
better.
Fantasy music.
Look your best.
Let's go.
Let's do old school. Let's do the Final Fantasy VI Chocobo music. God, all this music is so good. Oh, they don't have it? Really? Locke, Celeste, Dancing Mad, Searching for Friends, Terra, Decisive Battle, and Final Fantasy V. That's lame. Let's do Searching for Friends. This is a good one. So is that easy, just touching a tree? Yes, that's right. Oh man, come on.
We do this, Noct.
Just do whatever.
Not helpful.
Fucking rip through all those guys. Good job. What happened? I actually fell down.
Oh yeah.
Are there more people around here though? God, I love this music. What to do with them? I say Gladio grand speech about random enemies. Always. Let's get some ingredients for Ignis. I was saying it earlier, Carla, that I have to still do episode Ignis. I haven't done that yet.
Easy now.
Okay.
Hut!
There's gonna be a far walk.
Hut!
See if I can make it up there. Oh,
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
okay, it's not too far. I'd have to see that. Honestly, out of Noxus friend, Ignis is my favorite. They all have really great moments. I feel like they did a really good job with this game in fleshing out the four characters. Probably Noctis the least. I don't know. But, those big beasts.
What is the King's calling exactly?
Well, become best buds with the gods, maybe?
Legend has it the king once stood alongside the Six in the battle to banish the darkness.
Darkness seems awfully vague.
We live amongst the wildlife. We don't need to kill everything. should probably check all my AP and stuff too. Make little goals for
Sadie is the
myself to
sweetest
see what I
girl
need to
ever.
hit next.
Here we go again.
Going out of her way to help us these past couple days. I'm sure she's had better things to do.
All for a lost
Can I
cause.
go in here?
I feel bad for turning down the courtesy car. A courtesy car is
No.
no regalia.
Would have felt like cheating.
Besides, Cindy's a big girl.
So, you think
Really
she'll
didn't be
call
very
again
worried.
soon?
Focus too much
Soon,
on
huh?
Noctis. Yeah,
Not
I think
soon enough
I
for
think that
you,
might be it.
lover
I mean,
boy.
maybe it's just me and I just didn't have like a huge connection to Noctis. But I would say he's probably my least favorite of the three. But that doesn't mean that he was like a bad
Can't
character
get a hold of
or
her.
anything like
Yours?
that.
She call you?
No messages.
Have we tried the Chocobo Palace? Perfect, we're really close.
Hut! Ja! Hut! Ja!
You can do it, Perp. Oh, jeez. What's going on? What happened? I can't see nothing.
Ah!
That one was pretty close.
Which means we must be as well.
I want to get this Alice room. Honestly, I connected with Noctis how he feels pressured in a sarcastic wit and sleepy act.
Look, over there. I bet that's the spot lightning struck.
Let's go.
Here we are. Fosha Hollow.
No telling what waits inside.
Stay sharp.
Always.
We're drifting into the deep end.
I can't quite make out.
I've got a bad feeling about this place.
As if danger lurks round every corner.
Avoid all corners. Got it.
A rusted bit.
Hey, Noct. Check this out.
Oh, nice. Am I supposed to slide down on this thing? I forget.
I should be able to slip through.
Let's see.
He's not some perfect prince. He has flaws and doubts. It makes him more relatable compared to the other main characters. That's true.
Tight squeeze.
Maybe for you. Pretty easy for me, though.
Rub it in, Prompto.
On second thought, maybe not.
Shh. Keep quiet.
Who? What? Where?
I don't know,
Alright.
but I don't like it.
Stay alert, everyone.
This stuff is too heroic.
Any plan?
Done in a minute.
Time to spare. It's time.
What's the idea?
Yeah, I'm very convinced that like Final Fantasy VII Remake is gonna have this. It appears to have this type of
Get poisoned or something?
yeah, I'm alright though. This type of fighting style.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the
The
next
worst
one.
finesse ever. A D. Barely passable. Alright. Come on, Noct, you're a good boy, you're alright.
Wah!
I guess we could crawl through.
Don't lose your head.
And as I was mentioning in the beginning of the stream, this game really brought me back from being really jaded on the Final Fantasy series. So I was upset about it. Did I miss something? Got them all? No?
Time to boogie.
Yeah.
Keep wanting to attack with X.
Gotcha!
Just don't hit me.
Never fear! Almost here!
Right. Vanessa B, a little better.
It never ends.
Let's go through this thing. Have more over here. How did I get a D and finesse? They didn't even survive very long. You could have made it look like, truly trolls. Turbo, your audio is a bit low compared to the game's audio. Okay. Turn the game audio down a little bit. Thank you, Carl. Does that sound a little bit better? Should probably keep talking so you have something to compare it to. Should probably also talk when there's a battle going on. Like now. And you let me know how I sound versus the game audio if you don't mind. I don't need a block.
You think?
Much better, thank you.
And up. Oh,
Right.
Definitely better now. Perfect. Thank you so much. Oh, let's go down here. This is a dead end. Ooh. I need to craft some stuff.
No way ahead.
nice guy!
All these little sneaky little imps. Get out of here. Just want to pick up some items that I probably have too much of already. Go to the dead end. Jump scare? Nope.
Where to now? Hey,
Got a lot of
you wanna
magic
watch
flasks.
where you're going.
Be on,
think
imps.
we
We
can
got no
get
time
through
for you today. That's
Try.
truth. Ew! Scary. You done scared me, imps.
Can't stop knocked.
This shouldn't take long. This one's just for you.
I didn't realize there was some more. Jeez.
Is it poison?
We all good?
I'm
Better
alright.
than good.
Good to go.
Got a D in finesse. It's alright. I got my eye on that item.
Cut it out, man.
Get out of the way! You're standing in the middle of the cave.
Guys, wait. What was that sound?
What happened?
Hey, you alright?
Prompto
Over
got
here.
taken.
Pronto, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay! This place is literally the worst! And why did it have to be a snake? That thing dragged me all the way over.
Oh, he's over there. I got you, Prompto. Don't you worry, my friend.
Oh, come on!
Hold on, you came through here. Is there anything cool down here?
Ooh, and what do we...
Hey, you alright? right?
Yeah, just come in here.
Not good,
I
not
want to get
good.
the item. Oh, fine. I'll fight everybody.
That's it. I quit.
Everything okay? Come on, stay with me.
Never knew what hit.
Don't just stand there.
Gladio, do it!
38,000.
Nice work, Gladio.
Ignis, right behind you. Don't worry. I'll cover your back. Don't even turn around. Don't worry about it. Mind sprayer. Player.
Here I am.
Alright, let's go back and let's find that item.
Down here.
'Cause I don't think I ever grabbed that the past playthrough.
My sense we're on the right track.
We're going backwards, Ignis. We're going the exact opposite way we're supposed to go. Blue choker. I'm sure any items that we find in here are not going to be as powerful as the ones I already have, honestly. But you never know what's in here. Item hoarding. Man, I just want to pick up the item. Big old stinking imps. You're bothersome. Get out of here. Did I grab the item? I don't see it anymore. It was false. Never hurts to have stuff just in case. Yeah, let's see. Gear. Noctis. Let's just look at Noctis. Accessories. Yeah. I've got a lot. I played this game a lot. I really love this game. I gotta figure out where to download all those extra chapters. I know they're supposed to do a chapter on Luna Freya. They're supposed to do a chapter on Arden. Unless if they stop producing stuff because,
She's here.
forget, something happened.
just know
I
it.
don't remember it.
Show yourself already!
Cool it.
Prompto, you're not supposed to shout in a cave, man. It's how cave-ins happen. Alright, Nagini. Or whatever the snakes are called, I forget. Naga something or other.
See? I told you! There she is! That's her! Do something, Noct!
Don't ask me, do it yourself.
They have Dunkin' Donuts in space.
Where is my baby?
I can't help you. I've never seen your baby. I know where. I know where it is. That would mean you took him. No, that's not what I mean at all. I lied initially. I actually don't even know where they were. Oh boy.
Go! It's disgusting.
Are you crying?
It's your fault, Naga.
Say your prayers.
How do I do it again? Oh, I wasted the armor gird. At least it stopped. I thought I was gonna at least womp it for a while. So, one thing I still have to figure out,
What was she talking? That's the last.
and maybe you guys
runestone.
can help me out with it. These dungeons have like extra like sealed doors. I'm supposed to get keys for it, but I forget where I'm supposed to actually get the keys. I googled it once before, and I forgot because I googled it like the last time I was playing this, so it was like October or something, September last year, whatever the date was. I have lightning inside me. I do want a chapter on maybe Noctis' childhood, flashing back to current Noct and him dealing with it.
Fire and brimstone.
That'd be cool.
Some gods are
They did a
friendlier
little
than
bit
others, I
of that in the
all
platinum
of
demo.
Poor Luna. Perhaps you'd better console her in person.
Just a boat ride away.
Lose that scowl along the way.
Will do.
Okay, not right now. Forget where
So,
the door is.
need any last-minute souvenirs?
Snakeskin, maybe?
You know what? I'm good.
So there's these sealed doors everywhere in them, and I thought I was supposed to get keys
We'll need
in
another
the
key.
new game
The
plus.
key question is, where do we look?
But I don't remember where I'm supposed to get them. Or if there's like a point in time or there's a certain chapter or whatever, I get them and then I have to go back. Fly away, ships.
Hey, it stopped raining.
Guess
That was a
Rama
horrible
finally
finding.
got sick of showers. Up there, it's huge.
Way bigger than the last one we saw.
Yeah?
Hey, Highness. About your car.
Yeah.
Well, I found her, but she's out of base.
Oh.
Now, I can handle garage folk, no problem. But sweet talking the Empire? That'll
What kind of
take some
people are
doing.
garage
Don't
folk?
worry about it.
Yeah?
We'll figure it out.
You sure about that?
We always
Yeah.
do.
Thanks for the heads up. Later.
Who was that?
Sit.
What? You can't talk to her like that.
Yeah, I can.
And if you have any
Yeah, I
choice
can. I
words,
just
Stephen?
did.
Yeah. The Regalia's at an Imperial base.
Oh boy.
Guess that just leaves one question.
When do we retrieve her?
I'd say now.
A practical drill. Alright, so let's go check the quests. Close encounter of the Terra kind. Are you kidding me? If you hear a mysterious voice, go and see where it's coming from. It just might lead you to an exciting new encounter. Why is that purple? I want to see the chocobo. Where am I at now? I'm very far away, so I'm not going there anytime soon unless I have a car. There's a bunch of blocks everywhere, so I'm gonna have to wait on that. Perfect landscape. Yeah, seriously. I guess I'll just do main story missions because I
This is nothing more
wanna
than conjecture,
I wanna get to that mission.
But I suspect that ship was due to arrive far earlier. The thunder and lightning must have slowed it down. There's a chance they intend to transport the Regalia back to Niflheim.
We ought to thank the Thunder God for buying us some time.
But that time is running out.
Yeah, just run in and right off.
Alright.
Let's go.
What I'm going to do with my experience is I'm going to save up a bunch of it and then go to the Golden K or Key, however you want to pronounce it, and then like double it up. That's why I'm not like sleeping or anything right now. Wait, dumb question. So even if you progress, you won't miss out on missions? I don't think I will, to be honest. It's just like level recommendations as to like what it'll be. But I remember my first playthrough, and I don't recall like ever missing out on any missions. The first time I played through this game, I did all the missions. So that's why this one's weird. I haven't picked up the game in a long time, but it even doesn't even tell you what the reward is. Let's see what we have here. AP 119. Negate damage while pressing square immediately after being hit. That's 333. We just kind of have like the outskirts of these ones. Point blank warp strike. Deliver critical hit while warping at close range. Air lance. Air step after mid-air attacks. A limited number of times with a sword or pole arm. Change to Gladios. I really should be like focusing on this type of stuff, to be honest with you. Probably Ignis. Prompto. Quick attack. Change to Ignis. L1 and L2. Alright. Alright, so it looks like I get to select it. Break limit on damage with Ignis's techniques. That's what I should really be doing. I think I got one with Gladio. Break limit on Gladio's techniques. So then that way when he does that swipe all the way to the side, that's why he saw it hit like for 38,000 damage.
Still can't get through.
Perhaps she's unable to answer.
But I told her to be ready and pick up when I call.
Let's hope she's all right.
Thanks for the
No,
ride.
I don't want to do that.
Nice riding with you.
Oh, hi, baby. Hey, baby girl. Want to say hi to everybody?
You're in a spaceship.
You're in a spaceship. In the middle of space. I love you. Look at all these gizmos and gadgets everywhere. You want to say hi to everybody? Hello, everybody. Hello. Want to play video games with your daddy? No, because that'll make you small. And I want you to be big, so we're going to see how cute you are. Are you going to smile or anything? You're just going to zone out? Are you still sleepy? She just woke up from her nap. Look, there's Mommy behind the camera. Can you smile for everybody? No. No? You don't want to? You're like, Daddy, what is all this? Well, Daddy's gonna play a little bit longer. Oh, you must stare at the screen. What's going on with the screen? I love you. If she's ever babbling, bring her back. She's still tired. Sorry, hit the microphone. Okay. Alright, what were we doing? I'm so sorry about that distraction, guys. Nah, let's just keep going. We don't need to fight all these little stinkers. Wrong way. Thank you. Never apologize for a cute baby. I love her so much. I want a purple chocobo. I think if you keep doing the chocobo missions and you collect enough, I'll have to show you. I don't know where I'm at in regards to the Chocobo place.
Umbra's the only one making deliveries.
I think it's back there, to be honest. But like, you can actually change the colors of your Chocobos.
You know,
So once we get in an open field, I mean, but you can basically see everybody's Chocobos. I have Gladio, he's a dark red. Prompto has a bright, or a dark yellow. And then Ignis has like this really like dark, deep blue. I picked purple because I love purple. I don't know if it's gonna let me through here.
You don't appreciate what you have till it's gone.
You know another thing that's really cool? I think your audio is low. I had to turn my laptop all the way up to hear you.
Our home away from home.
My voice, my game, or like the audio cues. Like the applause or the Vincent or whatever.
Nice riding with you. Knocked. On your
I don't want to fight you guys. I just want to pick up these things, man. I don't want to fight you guys. Arba, leave me alone. I asked politely. Oh, you guys want to see a summon?
Let's clean him up.
There we go. Completely unnecessary for this battle. Get him, Ramu! He's my favorite. Like, his summon looks the best. But if I had to pick my favorite summon... Hey, Link Kips! Long time no see. My favorite summon? Shiva. Hands down. Look at this scorched earth. Thanks, Ramu.
nothing like the divine to get you
I
out of a
appreciate you, man. I already had a typo. You just showed up. Your typos. Don't worry about it. I didn't want to fight you guys. I just wanted to pick up these shards. You guys were like all like mad and like stuff.
Huh.
There's like a really big beast on the other side of this road. We'll fight him. How you been, Link?
Let's go.
I should get back to this game at some point. I turned. This is New Game Plus right now because I've already played it through a bunch of times. But I thought there was chapters for Arden and Lunafreya, but I didn't see anything downloaded. I didn't check the store though, so like maybe I'm wrong. There's supposed to be a big beast. See that big beast over there? On that side.
So if Gentiana's not mortal, then she doesn't.
That guy right there.
Yeah.
We'll go fight him. I don't think I can clear this. I gotta go all the way through. What's that noise? He doesn't like other divines. It seems like she actually cared about Noctis to help him. That's true. Also been doing alright though. Glad to hear that, my friend. Alright. Let's go fight this biggin. Not those guys.
Thanks for the
Big
ride.
guy's literally minding his own business.
Are you kidding me?
I remember fighting that guy a lot. Not bad. Martyr took him down almost 2/3.
Say your prayers.
He's poisoned from Prompto. He's vulnerable. Wait till we get Gladio's attack here. I think Gladio should wipe him out here. Let's see how much he hits him for. I didn't even see it, but he killed him. My chocobo's all the way over there.
It just occurred to me, but this is totally like King's Night.
Huh?
There's 4 of us, just like in the game.
Well, then I gotta be a 5-star character.
Hell no. If anyone here is a rare, it's me.
Alright. Poor beast, minding his own business. Just gets slaughtered for no reason, just because he's very large. Come on, guys, we're going on the road now. Forgot how much I love them. This game is really good. Like, I feel bad sometimes coming back to it because I feel like the mechanics have aged.
If the ferry had were running,
but I still think the game is really, really good in regards to story, in regards to just like the open world, the vastness of it. I don't know, I don't know, Gladio, I think being chosen king kind of gets you ultra rare status. Unfortunately, I have to agree. I feel like they fixed a bunch of stuff in it. It feels like they have. I feel like the whole, like jumping like 16 times before picking up an item that you're standing on top of isn't happening at all, or if not as much.
Was home to His Majesty's ship.
Bet everything's just the way he left it 30 years ago.
That was probably one of the biggest things that would bother me.
Do we have a ship?
Maybe?
If not, we'll find one of those too.
How?
But so, Linkhips, maybe you're in the know a little bit more, or Carla, if you want to Google it for me if you don't mind, but I swear that they were planning on making chapters specific for, or episodes rather, for Lady Lunafreya and Arden, but then I thought while they had those planned, something happened where, like, I don't want to say the studio closed, it wasn't something like that, but they ended up stopped getting funding or something, so they stopped doing them. So they didn't actually release them.
Anyone else feel like stopping back home?
When I first played it, the fighting kind of felt kind of bland.
All right.
When I revisit it,
like to hear.
it seemed to be more than I actually could control the others. Yeah, actually, I forgot. I have to do that. I just unlocked the ability to do that. I was telling others that I haven't done the episode Ignis yet. I've done Prompto and I did Gladio, but I still have Ignis to do. Oh, this is where we camp out by that really big hole. Okay, I remember. I haven't done anything but the base game. Oh, really? The side episodes are pretty fun, to be honest. Promptos is really cool because it's kind of like a shooter.
After reuniting with Lady Luna.
Gladios is fun. It's kind of almost like a tournament type style fighter.
We'll craft some kind of fortress.
Yeah, a porta-fortress. Those walls don't look so portable, though.
They are remnants of the old war, and the Imperial Army has availed itself of the added protection. Entry will not be easy.
I get it, I'll probably buy it on something else other than Xbox One. Well, I know that they have it out on PC now. I'm playing it on the PS4 Pro. I don't think the Switch is good enough to hold it, so that's why they ended up doing the, Ooh, what's this guy? This is the dude that can counter you and, like, kill you, like, right away. Ooh. Yeah, this dude can like make you unconscious like right away if he whips you with those. Oh. Oh, I forgot to switch. Oh darn. Anyway.
None the worse for wear.
Yeah, the Switch wasn't strong enough or had enough space, so they did the pocket version, which I bought that too, but I didn't play much of it on my phone. It's kind of like reserved for like when I don't have internet.
Shall we camp here?
Like at a PlayStation 4 Pro, it would be on there, but I feel like PC would also be good if I ever get that. We are going to wait until nightfall because I don't want to use all my experience points just yet for leveling up. The reason why Noctis has so much HP, by the way, is because I defeated the Adamantium tortoise, or whatever the name is, the mountain tortoise in my original game. Yeah, see, Noctis is at 97, so we're pretty good. We're almost at 99, but if I'm not mistaken, I think they updated the game to have up to a level 120. Nope, they canceled episode Arnea, Noctis, and Lunafreya, but episodes Arden are supposed to come out. Okay. Sucks. This Arnea's hot. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh no, do they actually want me to camp? Looks like they actually want me to camp. Yeah, because it's supposed to be like a little scene, I guess. Alright, fine.
Stars tonight.
I forgot the tortoise existed. Dude, I remember streaming that fight, and I want to say... I think I did it on this channel, but I don't know if the episode is on my collections tab or not. But I want to say that it took me like 4 hours straight to defeat that tortoise. It was literally insane. Alright, so let's look at some of these foods, these beautiful foods. Hearty stir fry. Enables sprinting without expanding stamina. That's great. Technician accelerates the replenishment of tech bar. Experience points. Accelerates HP recovery. Gladio's favorite. Little chocobo. Golden coat chocobo tart. Accelerates chocobo stamina depletion by 25. Increases defense by 300. Prevents poison. Increases maximum HP by 2,000. That one's pretty good. King Stew. I found it one day during Inquest. Something where it started to come out of the ground. I was just like, oh my god, that thing is massive. Followed by one shorting everyone. Dude, it was nuts. That whole battle was just insane. Greatly increases strength but reduces magic to 0. Ew. Oh, I should show you guys. I caught like that massive I platinumed this game. I caught that massive fish. Increased attack by 500. I really need anything that's like crazy. Let's just eat toast. You can probably have this. I don't like want to waste a bunch of I don't want to waste like a bunch of ingredients right now when I could use them like when it's important for like a battle that may be stronger, or like that weird random purple quest. By the way, thank you for checking that out for me, Carla, the episode information. Everyone's favorite meal. Sucks. All right.
Now that's what I call a good shot.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know.
That's a cool one, but that's a generic one. I already have that one. That's cool. I'll save that one.
Isn't this Kentiana?
Yeah, she was here, huh?
She was?
The photo would suggest so.
I guess. Memory
Oh,
must be
she's
playing
like,
tricks.
she's very dark, but you can see her in the very like center on the right. Okay, that's good. Everyone's favorite meal, toast. Toast is perfect. It's crunchy. It's yummy. It's the best.
So, any bright ideas, Ignis?
A dark one, as it were. A frontal assault would leave us exposed. But if we move under cover of night, we might be able to infiltrate the base unnoticed.
And until then?
I didn't
We
say
learn all
it,
we can
Carlo,
about
sorry.
the base's design and attempt to narrow down the regalia's location. I'll analyze what intelligence we have available to find us a way in.
Sounds good, Specs.
All right, we're gonna get our wheels back.
Yes. Oh, you know what? Even though I platinumed this game, I remember doing it in stream, and I went a decent amount of time into this dungeon. But there was like this really weird like dungeon that had like rotating things and puzzles, and you had to like move stuff, and you had to be like very spot on with like your jumps and your movements and stuff. I got like a good amount through there. I feel like I went halfway through 2/3 of the dungeon, and then I eventually just stopped.
Indeed.
I didn't do
Even
that.
If it means leaving the task unfinished, we withdraw before we overstay our welcome.
We're gonna teach you how to sneak and kill people.
Together on my signal. Until then, hold position.
I forgot to mention
3,
that's my birthday. That my birthday happened recently.
2,
Well, happy birthday, Link Kips! Everybody say happy
1.
birthday to Link Kips! Happy belated birthday! Warp kill this guy. I will warp kill this guy for your belated birthday. That's one for you, and that's because it was late. Happy birthday, my friend.
That's how it's done.
Oh yeah, like a boss.
Stop.
I wasn't going
Right.
this way,
Sorry.
Ignis. You yanked me.
We're clear. Tread warily.
All right. Hey.
Look at them big ones. Look at this! Metal Gear Solid! Randomly remembered it happened. I don't know. I really didn't do much for my birthday. I did order a GameCube with 3 games. What games did you order? I would really like to know. That's not me being sarcastic, but I'm very happy that
Magitech armor.
you got some retro games for your birthday. That's awesome. That's actually what I do.
Have to, if we keep to
Every
the
birthday I
shadows.
spend $100,
Right.
$200 roughly around there. Get a couple retro video games. They're all covered by my green screen behind me, but I really enjoy them. Every now and then I'll bust them out and I'll play them. It's a lot of fun.
Target the blind spot. 1 hit, 1 kill.
Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door,
You're in fine
Pokemon
form. Keep
XD,
it up.
Gales of Darkness, which was really fun in Super or Mario Kart Double Dash, which I never played Double Dash, which is weird. I've played every other one. And last year I bought Game Boy Advance SP, Pokemon Emerald and Leaf Green. Those are the best, dude. Are you gonna buy the
A
the
Magitech
attachment to
generator
the
of some
GameCube,
description.
where you can play Game
It
Boy
would
games, Game Boy
explain why
Advance
the
games on there?
troopers in the
Kind of like the
vicinity are
Super
uncommonly
Game Boy
strong.
for
I
SNES.
say we wreck it. Spare
Like
us
getting
the
stuff from
sneaking
that
around.
era.
The risk is too great. Finding the regalia comes first. Not a sound. You'll alert the anime.
Got it.
And I love Gale of Darkness, but I pulled most of the stupid move at the end. Oh no. I actually need to get those games again. I've been focusing more of like cartridge games, like Super Nintendo, Sega, N64, stuff like that. But I need to start collecting some GameCube games. I've got a decent amount in my house. Warp kill this guy. You didn't see me. Nobody saw me. Nobody saw nothing. Nobody saw nothing. Nothing. Nobody saw nothing. Everyone's dead now. Oh, jeez. Thanks, Gladio. I thought everyone was dead.
Onward. Yep.
It's kind of interesting how that's kind of an interesting point talking about Gale of Darkness and like shadow Pokemon and stuff versus like every type of Pokemon that they're kind of like bringing up. Where am I going? I need to go this way. So like there's huge discussion right now about the new Pokemon game, how you can't bring a bunch of Pokemon into the newer game because it's kind of like limited to that particular region, which I'm fine with. But then they have like the big Pokemon there. I forget what they're called at the moment. But then you had like X moves, and then you had like Mega Evolutions in another area, and there's stuff in these rooms, but I don't care. Fine with it, but I can see why people are annoyed. Yeah, I get it too, but you know what? This is kind of like what happens when they create new Pokemon, like every freaking
She's a real sight for sore
every
eyes.
series.
And
it's like
none the
just
worse for her time in Imperial
let's spend some
hands.
like I was always 100% fine with that particular region, like just having that region's set of Pokemon. And then eventually it became unrealistic because it's like, well, Pokemon can come over. Sure, okay, that's fine, I guess.
Your objective is to clear a path to Regalia.
But what happens when you start, at least for me, what happens when, oh, get out of here, he's gonna blow up, kinda. What happens for me when, watch out! What happens for me is when all those Pokemon start being available in like different regions and stuff, I start using the Pokemon from the older games or the older regions, and I don't actually use them from the new regions. So then it's like, what's the point of adding new Pokemon in the new region if I'm just going to use the Pokemon from the other one? So like that's why I'm like okay with them being like, yeah, it's just going to be mostly the Galar region. I got you. Surprise, fool! Oh, wait, that's a Gladio. Sorry. Is there any more enemies, though? Don't shoot the Regalia. Alright. I saw something around here. Point warp. There's someone up here, I think. There you are. Oh no!
We'll take out the generator and all enemies in the area. Focus your efforts on
Where the heck am I at?
There's a chance doing so will weaken the MTs.
Yeah, we're gonna have over 1,000 Pokemon thanks to the new Pokemon Sword and Shield. How are they gonna fit that? That's gonna be the biggest region when it comes to new Pokemon. That makes me excited. Yeah, so I mean, like, I'll take it for what it is. Like I'm just gonna let the professionals, the game designers, like design the game, and I'm just gonna hope for the best that they have my best interest in heart, and I have to just trust them. You know what I mean? That's all you can do.
The entire base is fair game. Hold nothing back. The hammer keeps the enemy off balance.
Surprise, fool, you didn't even turn around. Realistically, I probably do more damage outside of this thing. I blowed up. If we get exactly 1,000 and still run 193 Pokemon, that's crazy. Alright, what else we got? Oh my gosh, that guy's dead. I just like blowing up stuff. Alright, let's have a fun fight now. Kill everything and everyone. You got it.
Serious business.
It's not that serious. I'm gonna destroy it with my armor gear in a minute. Alright, fine. You want me to summon? Let's summon. Scorched Earth. Can't wait to build a team and then have a mental breakdown because I like Pokemon, but it's also like this Pokemon where I can't decide between them. That's always the best part. Like figuring out like to me, I try not to get into like the whole like IV type kind of a scenario. I'm not that player. I just like to have fun and pick the best type of Pokemon that I feel would be a good cohesive team and like would work together like in a real like Pokemon world.
The place is dead.
Rest in pieces.
Thank you,
Let's grab the
Ramu.
regalia and split.
Let's go. Goodbye.
Piece of cake, huh?
Now the fun part, getting back.
Inadvertent though it was, we dealt the Empire a crushing blow today. The Marshal will be pleased to hear of this.
Pretty sweet busting up that base.
I don't like that either.
Bust a
I just
base.
like Pokemon
I like the sound of that for this
that I
sort of
like
thing.
and whatever.
Now,
Yep, that's right.
There's a base. We go in and bust it up. Bust a base. Whatever. I'm calling it that. You don't have to.
I won't. Seems a bit flippant.
Why not go for something a little more epic?
Because I thought of it first. So that's the name. Bust a base. Get used to it.
Easier said than done.
Ugh. I guess it wouldn't let me clear it. Have you seen the Pokemon they announced so far? Unless if they've announced more outside of like E3 and the Pokemon Direct. You know, those are the ones that I've seen so far. I'm kind of happy that they haven't released the Pokemon evolutions, the main starter evolutions. I feel like whenever they do that, I'll sometimes start with a Pokemon and know what it's going to end up being, and then I'll be like, I don't like that final evolution, so I'm going to change my original starter type that I wanted to pick. So I hope that they don't disclose what the final evolutions are going to look like and just leave it to like that original mystery of like, oh, what is it going to turn into? You know what I mean? That's all they've announced, which is good, and I hope it stays that way. Yeah, you and me both. Right now I'm going to go with Sobble. I think Sobble's going to be a good starter for me. I tend to lean more towards water starters, but
Guys?
I like his design most out of the three of them.
Long has it
Score
been,
Bunny? Okay.
Noctis.
Ravis.
You received the storm's blessing, and yet you know nothing of the consequences.
Watch it.
Be still, all of you.
Not good.
Heir to a crown befitting no other. Witness his splendor and glory. All hail the chosen king.
Awful high and mighty for an Imperial rat, serving the enemy to hunt down Luna.
I do not serve, I command. The king's sworn shield.
You better believe
The
it.
internet only hates Score Bunny because it looks like it's another
shield
fighting
protects no
fire type starter. And the internet's like over that starter. That starter like typing. This guy makes Sabo seem like a god.
Hey! Wanna go? Let's do it.
Should the chosen fall, that too is fate.
I'd say that's far enough. A hand, Highness.
Not from you.
Oh, but I'm here to help.
And how is that?
By taking the army away.
I'm internet, not
You
Sky.
expect us to believe that?
When next we meet, it'll be across the seas.
The internet likes to take
Just so
things like
happens we
6
have
steps too
business of our
far.
own with the tutelary deity,
So
don't
they look at Score Bunny and they're like, ah, firefighting. I hate it automatically. Or they look at Score Bunny and they're
Fairly
like,
well, Your Majesty.
oh, it's a Pokemon that's gonna resemble our
travels.
sadness and darkness on the inside and how we truly feel. I like Sabo.
You guys
I'm just like,
know that guy?
just
Ravus
look at it for
Nox
what it is.
Foray,
Like,
first son of Tenebrae, and elder brother
I still pity
to
Arden.
Lady Luna Freya.
I can't wait to get his episode at least. That'll be fun to play because I feel like the storytelling in this game focusing on Arden was lacking. And I think that more information with Arden would be really good. Alright. I just realized there's a horn on this thing. I think it'd be fun if Sabo was water poison. I agree with you. I want Square Bunny to be fire
The High
electric,
Commander
but that
himself,
probably won't happen.
Wartime makes for quick promotions.
Even a son of Tenebrae can rise to the top.
I think they already admitted that he's fighting though, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so let's look at Night Gear quests. Alright, so it doesn't look like I have any more limits. So let's go to this close encounter of the Terra kind. If you hear a mysterious voice, go and see where it's coming from. It might lead you to an exciting new encounter. So let's also save it. Well, I guess I'll save it when we get there.
I'll give him
But auto, quest location, switch to auto drive. Yes.
a taste. Ready for more?
So auto drive and we'll talk for a little bit.
Let's hit it.
We'll hang out. Oh, jeez. All right, let's. How do we change the camera angles again? There we go. This one's fun. And then we're gonna play. Some Terra's theme. I'm fine with it. I love firefighting types because I can punch and kick stuff all the time. I'm not against that type by any means. I'm more like the stance of like, dude, like let them be creative and then let them like wow us. Like the internet likes to complain about Pokemon like Vanilla Ice, that's just like an ice cream cone, or the Clef Key, which is just a set of keys. Like, I mean, look, I get it. They're simple designs, but when I was growing up and we were talking about this, Code Mars and I in Discord, when I grew up and Pokemon was new and fresh, we had Pokemon named Seal, and it was a seal. Or Goldeen, that was a goldfish. I mean, so there are definitely simple designs that they had back then also that were similar to real world animals and objects, so trubbish. What I'm basically saying is I'm not going to hate on it. What's important to me is the battling, the style, and obviously the story. And if they can at least have a decent story, then I can't be upset with it. The setting, I'm excited for. I'm excited for like this UK English type story
I've been taking pics of
setting.
whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
Gladio, he's shirtless.
How about more shots of Gladio?
Gen 1 also had 3 piles of purple goop.
I'll see what I can do.
So it's like, you can't hate. I'm not going to, like, hate on it. It's... Ooh. I look weird. It was blue in the inside of that tunnel. All I can say is it's going to be fun. For us Pokemon fans, we're going to enjoy it. They're adding, like, different things. They're adding, like, raid-type battles to it for Sword and Shield. So it's going to be a fun game. I know it. Ooh, I love that. I always wanted to, like, get down there, but you can't get down there. Even when your ship is flying. Which, by the way, I should upgrade my Regalia to the monster truck again. Honestly, like, firefighting types so far, I would honestly wouldn't mind seeing a different one lately. Unless you want one that stays 4-legged. I'll get the whole Gen 1er part of the fan base. I'm unfamiliar. So when you're saying Gen 1er, you mean just like people really obsessing about Gen 1? Is that it? And that would be interesting, Carla. I'm trying to think of 4-legged firefighting types, and I can't think any off the top of my head. It's weird. Even the symbol has like a purple cape on the background, unless they upgraded that, because I don't recall a purple cape on the back of that little arrow where it's telling you like where the quest is located. The only like Gen 1, I hate everything else past it. I mean, I don't want to speak for those types of people. I can understand because I grew up in Gen 1 and I feel like Pokemon is kind of like Legend of Zelda or kind of like Final Fantasy. Whatever your first introduction into... I'm going to drive around this guy. Whatever your first introduction to the series is usually like your most favorite. Oh, dude, come on! You wrecked the Regalia! What a jerk. Couldn't you slow down for me? There's another car coming. Look how slow you're going. Jeez. I don't see any marks on it, but...
I don't like the woods. Too many monsters.
You kidding?
Oh my god, Ignis, slow down, dude.
A million other things could be better.
Pokemon is probably one of the most opinion-based games. I could probably agree with you on that because there's so much that, man, he's flying around these corners. There's so much that, like, people can be upset about. Because there's just so many different types of Pokemon, so people can complain about that. People complain about the story. Just like a ton of different things. Alright, what's this mysterious voice nonsense? What is this? What is this? Starting the Terra Wars event quest. Game progress will be saved. You will be able to save while playing the Terra Wars quest event. Okay. Sure, whatever the heck this is, let's do it. It's like all certain people... One of these. Some call this the best game. Yeah. I mean, it's great that people can gravitate towards a particular game and they're like, I really love this game. But I'm not one to like knock down others. Like I was mentioning earlier in the stream, and I've said this a good amount of times while I've played Final Fantasy 15. I love Final Fantasy. It's been in my household since I was young. I played Final Fantasy Legend 2, Legend 3, Final Fantasy Adventure, which was really Secret of Mana on the Game Boy. I played almost every single Final Fantasy game. My favorite is 6. 7 and 10 would go down as like what always fluctuates is like what's my second favorite. 9 is great. I played through 8. I never finished it. I lost faith on 12. Never tried 13 because the reviews weren't great on it. And then it came back into this one. I loved it. When I talk about like 12 or 13 for Final Fantasy, you know, I'll say in my opinion that 12 may be sleepy. It get bored of me. But that doesn't. I've had other people tell me that like I've loved the other people have told me like I love 12. Like 12 was a great game. I just wasn't into it. The battle type wasn't for me. I don't want to like dump on the game, but like for me as a player, like it just wasn't for me, and that's fine. Like that doesn't mean that the game itself is a pile of flaming hot garbage, and I'm not saying that sarcastically. I'm just saying that for me, the game wasn't big to me. All right, now I'm going to not talk as much during the text in this because I've never experienced this before.
Please?
What? Yeah. I'm getting up.
Oh, she's dirty.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought you might stay asleep forever.
Who are you?
Oh.
Sarah, relax. I'm not gonna bite, you know?
Ooh, I like her voice.
Hey, you're hurt.
Oh, it's no big deal.
Just let me take a look.
Thank you.
No problem. Doesn't mean I trust you, though. So, what is this place? You the one who brought me here?
Really? That's funny, because I was going to ask you the same thing. I thought you were the one who brought me here.
Now, she's supposed to be from another series of games, right?
None of my friends had turned to either. How come I can't remember anything?
I don't think getting upset will help. Look, we're in the same boat. So why don't we team up? I'm looking for my friends too.
Team up? With you?
Yep. And let's start by having a look over there.
I didn't agree to anything.
Well, what do you propose we do? Hanging around here isn't going to solve anything.
Fine. We team up. But no more of you making all the decisions.
Sorry about that. Guess I'm just used to taking charge after spending so much time with little kids.
Little kids?
I'm going to put the timer on because I'm going to play this game for another... Let me move it above the text so you can see my life and stuff. My favorite was Soul Silver. It's so hard for me to like
over here
pick a favorite Pokemon game because I've played every one.
Barrier?
Looks like we can't get through.
Guess not.
Now what? Hey, did you see that?
Sure didn't.
That bush was moving!
Is something there?
I bet it's this way.
So I would say like some of my favorites were definitely like Fire Red and leaf green. Like, those ones aesthetically were really, really nice. Oh my goodness.
What the hell is that thing?
It's trying to tell us something. I think it said, we are Hiso aliens.
How did you...
Aliens? What the... Oh, wait. You understand what it's saying?
Yes, I do.
And apparently they understand you.
This is awkward.
It's asking if you're Noctis.
How does it know my name?
The Elder told me about you and I came to meet you. Oh, great saviors, please rescue us from the eroder.
You want us, your saviors, to rescue you from the eroder?
The hell's that thing talking about?
Understood.
Whoa, speak for yourself here.
Well, apparently, it wants the two of us to save their world from something called the eroder.
Still not getting it.
Then let's ask it to explain. So, could you tell us a bit more?
What would you like to know? What are you guys? When you mean by sabers, what is this place? What is the eroder? What are you guys?
What are you guys? I mean, what the hell is a Hiso alien? Huh?
He's aliens, of course.
It said we...
Yeah, real helpful.
I skipped that. I just read it.
Huh?
It's praising you. Said you were philosophical.
Thanks.
What's the eroder? Your first was
what
Pearl.
exactly is this eroder?
But you fell in love with Platinum also. Hey, babe.
You don't know? The eroder is trying to alter your world?
What is this place?
So tell me, what is this place?
And what do you mean by saviors?
What did you mean when you called the two of us your saviors?
Alright, he's too strong for them.
I guess that's it. But I can't say I understand the situation any better than I did before.
Don't worry. Leave the thinking to me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Go? Go where?
What's it saying?
It says it's going to take us to their elder, so we can hear how to get rid of that eroder for them.
Hold on. I never signed up to do that.
Please help us, oh great saviors.
Well, we can't just stand around here. And this doesn't sound like a problem we'll be able to solve by ourselves.
It's like a data world.
Let's at least meet with the elder and hear what he has to say.
If we have to...
It said this way.
I'm not gonna lie, that little Hiso alien's kind of cute.
Huh? Another one.
Protective shields.
So you're you?
Also, been kind of curious. Did you say you're going to be done streaming back in December? If so, what caused you to come back? So, the reason why I wanted to stop streaming initially in December was my wife was pregnant. We were going to have a little girl, and I wanted to make sure that, because with my motivation,
What was that?
it's hard for me to like not go 100% into something that I'm doing. And when it comes down to streaming, sometimes I would go overboard, and I would either stream for too much, too long, too many days out of the week, stuff like that. I didn't even touch you. I was afraid that I was gonna put the priority of streaming over my child, and I didn't want that. So,
Hey, you all
my
right?
little girl's 4.5 months now, and I only started streaming now because she was sleeping. She ended up waking up though, so I'm not gonna be streaming for too much longer, like the timer there. Actually, I could probably move that timer under me.
Can you hold your own in battle?
You bet.
Well then, give me some backup.
Backup? Oh, you got me kidding.
But yeah, so the reason why I decided to come back is because I did miss it. And I figured if I start streaming only when she's sleeping, then I'm not gonna miss any moments with her. Like, she can roll over a lot now, but there was a period of time when she kept rolling over, and I kept missing it because I was like at the barber, or I was working or something like that. So I kept like missing these little moments where she was actually getting to do these little achievements where she was like rolling over and stuff like that. So that's what I was trying to avoid by like saying I'm gonna stop streaming.
Wiped out.
That's right. I'm not streaming as much as I did before.
You all right?
So that's why it's important to put on notifications if you're interested on watching me when I'm live. Because the majority of it's going to be late at night. I'm going to try to focus on Wednesdays, but if there are short moments like this where I can start streaming, I'm going to do it. But it's certainly not going to be any particular type of like schedule or anything like that anymore.
We're just glad you're safe.
Take the long way to the warp gate.
It said it's going to.
Oh.
It said.
I'm
Let's
coming.
go.
I'm coming. That's right. I always wanted to be around for her. But yeah, so I'm back. At least we can do it for a little bit, you know what I mean? I'm just probably not going to be playing games like from start to finish like I wanted to, because like it was important for me to like keep continuity between games. So like if I was going to start streaming a particular game, I wanted to like finish the game. That way it's like if someone wanted to go and watch and binge watch the particular game on the internet somewhere, I would have it from start to finish. So I'm not going to be doing that anymore, which hurts my heart because I really, really don't like playing a little bit of here and there on games. But that's the caveat I have to make if I'm going to stream again.
What are they doing?
Oh,
Hey, quit it, will ya?
Gee, you sure are a hit with the kids.
Come on, I don't know what you guys are saying.
let's play house. I feel like if you start to end stream series, it'll be a really, really short game. That's true.
I said hold
So what I was doing, what I wanted to kind of do,
You took something, didn't you?
what I wanted to start doing was, I don't know if anybody watches Jesse Cox.
Wait, where's my
Oh
phone?
no, my phone. Jesse Cox does these things called Cox teases, which is hilarious. He basically, he does a lot of his stuff like streaming. Oh, I'm playing Sarah. Can I see Sarah's inventory? No? Okay. He does these things called Cox teases where he plays a game for a little bit, and that's it.
Ha! Gotcha!
I didn't take anything.
Oh, I guess you didn't.
A little numbskull. So he plays it for a short period of time, and then he gives you like the feeling of like, oh, by the way, like after watching an hour, 2 hours of him playing it, And he's like, he leaves it up to you to be the one that to get the game to play it if you liked what you saw. So I kind of like that concept. You know, if you like it, then go on and play it.
So, got anything to say for yourself? Don't tell me, tell him.
And also, I would like to go back to
Wasn't there one more thing?
streaming like retro games also. That was like the first reason that I wanted to get into YouTubing and like Let's Plays, was to show retro games again. Oh no! Ezo! Uh-oh, be careful. You don't want to upskirt here. We don't have this. This isn't for mature audiences, everybody. Oh. Look how cute he is. Oh no!
Hey!
Noctis saves the day. Yeah, I couldn't recommend Jesse Cox enough. I think he's a really fun streamer.
I wasn't.
And really fun
You
like
always try to do everything on
YouTuber.
your own. Aren't you the one who said we should team up? Just stop rushing into things.
I'm sorry.
From now on, we work together as a team, okay?
Right. Everything's better together.
Maybe not everything, but I think we're on the same page now.
Thank you.
We're good then. You ready to go? Huh? Are they?
Does he work with somebody like the completionist, or am I mixing him up with someone else? No, that's him.
Don't worry
He
about it.
That's right.
he
I'll
works in the
forgive
same office as Gerard the completionist and like Octopimp and those guys.
All right.
He's
just
not a part
give
of the
us a
normal
moment or
Boots
two to
crew,
prepare.
but
The
he
other
kind of like does
Husalians
things
might have
together.
some
Like
interesting
they have
information for us.
a series
Let's
called
lend them our
Scary
ears.
Game Squad, and it's him, Gerard, Alex Fasciani, and I think his name is Jared Allen. I forget the other dude's name. I apologize for missing his name, but the four of them play scary games, and it's they kind of like rotate the controller, and that's really fun to watch. I'm ready. Let's go.
Thanks.
I kind of ship her and Noctis now.
It has to fix the broken warp gate and wants to make sure we'll be okay on our own.
Of course.
It's said to go straight ahead.
Got it.
Well, what? So you'd have Arnea with who? Ignis,
I can't help but wonder why in the world we were
Prompto, and Cindy.
It's me.
Ew. It's a Naga. Yo, she got that Naga quick. She hurt though?
You alright?
We heal her again. Wasting all of our potions on her.
Yes. Thank you.
Are you kidding? Thank you.
What about you? Are you all right?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Think nothing of it. I was just returning the favor.
Well, thanks.
Sure. We make a good team.
We do.
Well then, shall we?
I remember them talking about this inclusion and seeing images of this being included into
There must be somewhere
Final
up
Fantasy
ahead.
15, but I don't know what it's
Hopefully.
from. Is it like original in origin, or is there an actual source to like what these Hizo aliens are and this
Right.
Sarah woman is from?
It's just the same as when those monsters appeared.
Not only does he complete games, he also has a sick beard.
Shit.
I love Gerard.
This doesn't look good. Breaking through's our only hope.
Then lead the way.
To me, and it's weird. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but like when I watch somebody online in regards to streaming or
Not another one.
streaming or like YouTube content, like it's important for me to like feel like I'd be able to hang out with them and like if we were at a bar or something, all right, I want to help her, but you gotta give me a second to get to her. Like if we're hanging out at a bar or if we were like chilling at a restaurant or something, like if I'd be able to hang out with them and enjoy their company.
Hey, look, over there.
Where? All right, with me.
Right.
Now.
3, 2, 1. Triangle. Oh, what was that? Oh, since they showed like a little anime thing, she has to be from something. Bird seems like a guy, like he'd be a chill guy to talk to. I agree. That's one of the reasons why I like his content. Not only he puts out good content, he seems like somebody that I could actually like be friends with.
Somehow.
And like talk shop of like all like old video games and like current video games and stuff.
You weren't so bad yourself.
Maybe we don't make such a bad team after all.
Maybe. Well, the elders shouldn't be far now.
He did Instagram streams for a while.
Got it.
Interesting.
Hey, do you think that could
I
be
know
him?
he does Facebook. Well, the Super Beard Bros do like Facebook streams. They stream live of what their Let's Play series is, which is Super Beard Bros, and then they take that stuff half the time, and then they cram it all together, and then they do a completionist episode. So they have like all different types. It's pretty interesting.
So you're the one who summoned us here?
Yeah, need to interact, chat, make jokes, and answer questions. Yeah, they do that on Facebook now for Super Beard Bros, and it's really chill. I enjoy it.
He says he's sorry for the trouble.
I obviously can't catch them all the time.
What's the deal
but
with this eroder?
definitely would like to promote them. They're really cool. To be honest, though, I only heard of Normal Boots from the like of JonTron, LOL. But I fell in love with Gerard and PBG. PBG is great too. I like PBG. I like how his overreacting personality.
Then it sounds like we have no other choice but to.
Yeah, I'm definitely like all in for Normal Boots. If we just nix the whole like pro Jared controversy, because I never really liked him from the beginning anyway. Watch out, Hizo!
Let's do this.
Right.
These are all like stone.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, I thought I hit it.
They're all going down. Looking good, not
What's this? Salvation? Ooh.
All yours.
I'll finish it.
Yo. That was cool. I want to break this dude's horn.
All yours.
I'm definitely shipping these two together. By that I mean Jared. I found out about Normal Boots from the one guy who shall not be named. Yeah. Definitely not a good dude. There we go. Gotta get my timing down again. Oh, good job, Sarah.
Nice job.
It takes two. Nice work.
Indeed. We'll sure try.
Oh, not like there's any other way for us to get back home.
I noticed I'm not in my normal attire.
Don't thank us yet. Now, what shall we do next? The eroder is sealed beyond the Great Barrier.
Got it.
Well,
sorry.
Let's head back then.
From him I found Peanut Butter Gamer and Jared. Or Gerard. I'll be honest, I never found his stuff interesting. He's always compared to others. Yeah, he. I don't want to spend a lot of time talking about him because he's a chump. But yeah, his stuff wasn't ever really super exciting. It was pretty much boring.
That's for sure.
Ugh, this whole place is like tripping out. But yeah, Gerard, PBG. Who else is in normal boots now?
Of course. I understand all too well how
It's hard seeing an outsider come in and wreak havoc on your home.
Okay. I love how they run.
with pleasure.
Okay, they got things to trade, so I wonder if they got something special. I never really loved Continue. I was aware of them, but yeah, they weren't like, for me, that is. If you have a Mega Phoenix, I can unlock something for you. I think one of our friends had some. Do I not have like access to my normal items? Oh, I don't. Okay. Alright, so there's the Verve. Let's talk with this guy. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to do a pass around quest. Jontron, though, is the most entertaining to me. He's great. Superior restoration, or whatever that was, restorative. Yep. High elixir. Mega potion. No. Mega elixir. High elixir. Mega potion. There was this dude. Mega elixir, so then this one. Mega Phoenix. The crossblade of the Mystic has been unlocked. Okay. So this is just, I guess, the way back? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Let's go. Let's go to the eroder. Satchel's alright. I actually have never watched Satchel, so I can't give opinions on him.
Well, off we go then.
I wonder what that new blade looks like. I'll fight with it for a minute. But one thing I will say about those types of people, like normal boots and stuff like that, they do great things for YouTube and the gaming community as a whole.
Were shouting all about it. Boy, they must have really
obviously the caveat is pro Jared, but not everybody's like him. Okay. What was Noctis doing? He was like dragging his leg or something.
But I feel like we can
Big Bag Bosses is fun.
we have each other.
It is. The dude who played Sephiroth can't do the second album, but they're like designing the second album now apparently.
Get back to our own worlds.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like tripping out because he's like walking on that little soft walkway.
Isn't that one of those aliens?
It certainly looks that way, but...
Noctis's eyes look so much better. I don't know if they did something to him.
You alright, little guy?
Stop! Noctis!
He wants to battle, I think it was. Ah. Sarah, you gotta stop doing that, man.
Hey!
Sephiroth? Sephiroth, what do you want?
It's all mine.
Oh my gosh. She's like the Nega version of Sarah.
Why is there another
She's
me?
Nega!
This power is mine.
Oh, it's probably a good thing she didn't.
Why are
Noctis
there
didn't get
two
hit
of
then.
I wish I could tell you. I have no idea. This power is amazing. It's
Hey,
completely
who the hell
different.
are you?
I am God. Soon I shall have dominion over everything in
No, you're
this
not, dude.
world.
You're just Nega Sarah.
That is why I sought this power and made it mine.
A god? What the hell is she talking about?
Can I say something about Final Fantasy 15? The music is awesome.
Now is mine. All mine. What? You stole my power from me?
Gerard was Bowser, Alex was the Eggman, Satch was Ganon.
Received.
Yep.
Mere semantics.
Wait, so you've lost all your
They should do
power.
album 2 and they should do different people, and Gerard should be. Oh, they gotta be bosses. I was gonna say Kratos would be good for Gerard.
Copied my power instead. That's it. Copied. I copied you. And I am all the stronger for it. I must thank you. You made me strong. You have no place in this world of mine. I shall remove you myself. You're the one who has no place here. Leave this world alone. This world is mine. It's
I like
all
how the
mine.
eroder had a little like
I am a
lift in her
god.
in the corner of her
I
lips.
think I've heard enough. Let's hurry up and finish her off.
Gladly.
That's the Mystic Blade.
Let's do this, Noctis.
Ooh. What is going on? Oh, I blindsided her. So this is the Blade of the Mystic that I'm fighting with now. It's like a great sword because it's much bigger. I don't like it as much.
All yours.
Ah, she dodged it.
My shadows continue to multiply.
Oh my goodness, I'm in danger.
All yours.
I'll finish it. Bring forth my shadows.
I forgot how to. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die.
All of you, be gone. No way.
Is there anything cool if we got all three?
Me? There's so many of me.
All yours.
I'll finish it.
Too bad should be Tom Nook, K. Rool. That's all I could think of.
All yours.
I'll finish it.
Well, I also realized that I'm not like Noctis 100% either. Like with the maxed out HP and stuff. Oh my goodness, I'm getting muffed up. Tom Nook in a band would be fun.
Come forth, my shadows. Take that.
Wait, is she done?
Is she dead? Guess not.
Never! I will never let you out of here alive! This world is mine! And mine alone!
What's going on? Are they fusing?
Fusion? Ha!
Overflowing with power! This power knows no limits! This boundless power is mine!
I've never seen a monster like her.
Almost like a ghost.
Yeah, not the friendly kind.
Like Casper? He knows of
Time has
Casper?
come for me to
The friendly
eradicate
ghost?
you once and for all. Then I shall create this world. My world.
Like hell you will. We're taking you down and going back to our worlds.
That's right.
Digimon
Your
Fusion.
reign of terror ends now.
Seriously.
Let's go, Sarah.
Got it.
Here we go. Now we can get some good battle in.
We can't let up now.
One,
two. I shall delete you.
Why are you taunting, dude? She's trying to hit you.
all yours.
I'll finish it.
Alright, that's not gonna work. There we go. Backstrike.
Go.
Got it.
Get up. Looking good.
For a perfect world. It's all mine.
Again, another backstrike. This woman needs to stop turning her back to us. Again with a backstrike.
Go.
Got it.
Get her, Sarah.
Give me a hand, big guy. Or, no, you are Sarah.
That was so funny.
Me?
Give me a hand, big guy, girl. I mean, Sarah.
Oh, no, Sarah.
Me?
See if we can finish her off with one of these links.
One,
Yo!
need it. I have no use for an incomplete world.
Get out of here! You stink! Like sulfur you smell.
Noctis?
I actually kind of like Sarah. She's kind of cute.
It's fine.
Oh, well, in that case, Noct. Thanks to you, I can finally continue on my journey. I am in your debt.
Sure.
That was a lot of blindside attacks. She
Hey,
kept turning her back,
you're
man.
fading away.
Speak for yourself. I guess this is goodbye.
Oh, goodbye, Sarah. That was fun.
Yeah, I guess you're right. What's so funny?
You're a funny guy, you know
Well,
that?
thanks. You couldn't say I'm a cute
Yeah,
dude
but
or whatever.
takes one to
Whatever,
know one,
fine.
doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm the funny guy. All right.
I certainly never thought you'd be so sad to say goodbye.
I mean, we've been through
You
a
know,
lot
this past
together.
like 15, 20 minutes.
I remember when you first looked at me like, what has she dragged me into?
One hell of a mess.
Stop flirting and be honest with me.
You got me there. And a word of advice, you really shouldn't keep your friends waiting around while you fish.
What? How the hell did you know about that?
The Hiso aliens told me. The wealth of information they've acquired is quite impressive. Magical, even.
And creepy, too.
Also, they said you should stop pooping so much. It's probably not good for your health.
You really ought to be more honest about the way you feel, Noct. If you don't do it now, you might never get the chance.
Yeah.
That made it worth it. That line that she said. This little scenario.
I hope I see you soon, Noct. And thanks again.
Yeah. See you around, Sarah.
Interesting. Totally not necessary, but cute nonetheless. They would be so cute. I think the line that she delivered at the end was very important to... We're actually getting credits. We'll probably, Nobu Uematsu. The best. Wonder if she ever returns. I gotta, like, look it up. That's gotta be from something, right? Sarah's a character from the Terra Battle series who appears as a guest party member in Final Fantasy 15 Terra Wars collaboration added in patch blah blah blah. You can get her weapon while doing a quest. While the credits are going, I got my little baby here. Are you active? You just woke up from another nap, huh?
She just ate.
Well, you just ate. You feel better now that you ate?
I slept a little bit longer.
You slept a little bit. Harpers. Daisy will be getting off soon. Can I have my headset back? Let me have this, please. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, do a bunch of dancings. No? Say hi to everybody. Hello. Hi, everyone. That's you over there. See on the screen? Here. Hold this. Can you hold on to this?
Hang on, Harper. You play video games.
You can hold on to the Super Nintendo controller. There you go. Oh. Okay. Day's gonna be done shortly. Mwah. Love you. You guys didn't miss anything. They're still in the credits. It'd be cool if she came back. The controller is great. Yeah, it's 8-bit do, and it's a Bluetooth controller for the Super NES Mini. Alright, so we got Sarah's short sword. Let's check the stats on that. It's probably not going to be as good as the ultimate weapon that we have, but it'll be something. Final Fantasy. Oh, it's starting me all over. That's fine, I guess. Actually, we'll check the stats of the weapon, and then we'll probably call it for today since the little one is kind of up and running. But I kind of want to like take a look at it. Okay. Yes. 145 hours, which actually is not that much. I plugged 244 hours into Persona 5. None of that was streamed. That was just me having a grand old time. Played through the game fully the first time, and then the second time did a New Game Plus all the way through. I did not platinum that game because catching a bunch of the Persona is insane. But, I mean, the completionist is still trying to beat Persona 5. And he's got to do like 9 playthroughs. And I beat it the first time at 144 hours. The second time was about 100 hours with using a fast forward feature on the text. There's just so much of it. I got to teach her how to play games. Of course. I would love to if she's interested in the future. When she can actually like play and comprehend games. I'd love to do like daddy-daughter streams. I think that would be really cool. But we'll see what she's interested in when she gets older. She's only 4.5 months old now, so every now and then we have her watching like her little kiddie shows that teach her about like counting and ABCs and stuff like that. Every now and then I'll put on like Super Mario World, and she can watch like Super Mario World because the graphics look great for her. Oh, the graphics are great, the music is great, the sound effects are great. It's pretty much just her watching colors, you know what I mean? Gear, Noctis, Ultima Blade. Oh, I have 2 Ultima Blades? Okay, whatever. Sarah's Short Sword. Yeah, it brings my MP down from 371 to 331. My attack goes down from 935 to 750. My magic goes down slightly from 945 to 477. But whatever that sun thing is down there, it goes from 344 to 364. So that's the only positive. But sure, it's great. I mean, one of these, I don't think. Yeah. The other, I only use my Ultima Blade. The rest of these things on here are just for stat boosters. That's actually not too bad. Actually, yeah, that would drop. That's kind of better than that. But yeah, so that's it. Let me go in and save. I guess I don't really have to save. Alright guys, I do want to thank everybody for watching. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Again, I don't know when I'm going to be streaming next. I'm going to focus on Wednesdays. But then again, I'm not going to have a schedule. So if you're interested in following, but you're not entirely sure yet, check out my collections tab. I have all my old streams there. You can go in and check those out. And if you have already followed and you want to be notified when I stream, either jump in our Discord. We talk about gaming news, especially recently with E3 and all the other information that's coming out around the games discussed at E3. Or we just hang out and talk about, like today, we're talking about favorite 90s cartoons and Power Rangers and stuff like that. Or just hit the notification button and you'll get notified when I stream next. Again, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And tune in next time.